Neal Rubin from the Detroit News in South Rockwood today. This is Children with Hair Loss. This is hair. A lot of hair. 500 ponytails today that volunteers are sorting to make into wigs for children with hair loss. That's their name. This is Rosa Minsky from Brownstown Township. You're sorting hair.
Yes.
What do we have here? That is gorgeous.
That is. This is probably about 8 inches of hair, and we sort these into different piles and colors of sizes.
Well, it seems like the gradations, you know, where does brown stop and blonde end? Is that blonde or is that brown?
This is probably blonde.
You were almost stumped there.
I was.
Now, you have all this hair hanging around. I know this is serious business. This is going to improve the lives of little kids all over the country, but don't you just want to play with it sometimes? But you must pay the rent.
No. Yes, it's, you know what, it is a lot of fun working with everybody here, and we're doing it for a good cause.
How did you get involved?
My niece. She was 3 years old and all of a sudden developed alopecia.
Wow.
And it's now just a big family affair. Sisters, brothers, we all get together and do different fundraisers for children with hair loss, and this is one of our jobs. Hairloss
is in charge of the volunteers who sort the hair, also makes lunch, very important.
Absolutely. If you feed them, they will come.
You are beloved around here for multiple reasons, I'm sure. We were talking about gradations in hair.
Yes.
The difference between blonde and ash blonde and honey blonde, and then
Exactly.
brown fits in. With the assortment we've got here, you know,
Okay.
brown, blonde,
See?
what's what?
You got it.
I'm a natural.
You're a natural. Well, you may be natural and you may not. Okay. And what we do is this would be brown, and then of course this would be blonde. Okay, so we kind of, if you put them together, you can actually see the big color difference.
But then you've got one like this, it's sort of in the middle.
And
Is
what
that
do we
brown
do?
or is that blonde?
I would put this in with the blonde. I would put this in with the blonde.
Okay.
Okay. But then the person sitting next to me may very well put this in with the brown. But do you see a big difference?
There is a difference
Okay,
there, no
so
question.
this one's easy. Those are blonde. This is brown. Okay. So what you do is, as you're sorting here, you just pick it up and you lay it on the pile. And you have a kind of a primer color. And when the reds, what we do is we try to find a true red, and then we go and we match to that true red as close as we can.
And black's the easiest, I would think?
Black would be very easy. Black is basically black.
It's black or it's not.
Black. But again, you take a true black, lay it down, and then everything, when you start laying on top of it, it kind of pops out what color you're looking for.
And this
Is
attractive,
obviously,
but
what color's that?
looks gray to me.
Yep, and we do. We also donate gray hair. Now, obviously, this is a good question. I know you're going to ask the question, how many children have gray hair? We donate.
Just my kids, because they live with me.
Okay. But normally what we do is we also donate gray hair as well. Gray hair is sent in. We're happy to receive all hair. The wig companies, both wig companies that we send to, they're happy to receive gray hair because gray hair is somewhat of a shortage as far as being sent in. And also keep in mind, as we get older, hair gets thinner. So they don't get as much gray hair.
Oh,
Okay.
see? Little fine points I hadn't thought.
Yep. So even though we're working with kids, all shapes, all colors, we send it in, and they accept it.
You have alopecia. Had it for how long?
Since I was 4.
Since you were 4. Is that fair? No, I don't think so either. But that's a gorgeous wig. But what are we looking at here?
Hair.
Hair. Okay, what's special about this hair?
It's going to be for my next wig.
Your next wig. So they're saving perfect red hair, extra special for your next wig? That's pretty cool. Let's hold it up so we can pull up that hair next to your other hair. Very nice.
Children need a program. When you see these kids, they have no self-esteem. And you put hair on them, and in minutes they change.
Don't get it in mine. I thought I was done.